A young student falls for his hot teacher. At first, she ignores him as he's much younger, but with time, she also starts feeling for him. Together, they do some messy stuff that I'll explain further. Our story starts with Lila, an English teacher, seeks a fresh start after divorcing her abusive husband. She moves to a new town, teaching at the local high school. On her first day, the principal introduces her to the history teacher and shows her around. Then we meet Jason, 19 years old guy from a struggling middle-class family. His older brother is in prison for drug dealing. Jason, academically challenged and previously expelled, starts dealing drugs to pay for his younger sister's tuition. In school, Lila teaches. Jason sits disengaged in the back. During lunch, Andrew, the gym teacher, compliments Lila's teaching style. Their conversation is light. That night, Lila feels lonely, speaking to her mother. The next day, Jason asks Lila for essay help, but hesitates to share. Lila reassures him, but he walks away. The history teacher calls students like Jason hopeless, but Lila insists on teaching all. Lila reviews Jason's poor academic file, deciding to give him extra attention. Later, Jason hesitantly reads a poem in class, revealing raw emotion. Lila is moved, praising his talent and encouraging him. Jason feels happiness. Andrew invites Lila to a pub. She agrees. That night, they drink and dance. Jason, also there, sees Lila having fun. He experienced an unexpected happiness. The next day, Lila notices Jason skipping her class. She tells him not to skip again and offers daily 30-minute extra classes. Jason agrees. During these sessions, he becomes increasingly drawn to Lila, though she remains focused on his academics. One lonely night, Jason arrives at Lila's door, bruised and bleeding. Lila lets him in. He explains he can't go home. Lila insists on driving him home in the rain. On the way, Jason takes her to a city overlook. He opens up saying, "I saw you dancing at the pub. I want you to teach me how to dance." He tries to get closer, but she pulls away, reminding him they are teacher and student. Despite her words, Lila feels a connection. The next day, Jason's mother sees his improved test results, crediting the new teacher. She plans to thank Lila. Meanwhile, Jason scrolls through Lila's social media, increasingly attracted. That night, Lila is at the pub with Andrew. Jason is also there. Andrew probes Lila's past, distressing her. She excuses herself to the washroom. Jason follows. When Lila steps out, Jason impulsively kisses her. Surprised but overwhelmed, Lila kisses him back, but then she pushes him away and leaves. Lila then tells Andrew her mother is sick and she needs to leave. She heads out with Jason following. The history teacher approaches Andrew, seemingly having feelings for him. At Lila's house, Jason arrives. Lila tells him to leave, but he insists on apologizing. She opens the door. Jason confesses feelings, but Lila lies, saying she doesn't like him. Jason asks, "If you don't like me, why did you kiss me back?" Lila replies, "That was my mistake." Despite her words, the chemistry is undeniable. Jason kisses her again, and this time, Lila can't hold back. Their passion erupted, and then a major earthquake hit the room. The next morning, they decided to continue their unconventional relationship, keeping it secret. Lila says it won't happen again, and Jason laughs, agreeing. The next day, drug suppliers pressure Jason for more drugs. At school, the history teacher warns Lila to stay away from Andrew. During extra class, Jason tries to kiss Lila, but she stops him, reminding him of their secret. Jason asks Lila to close her eyes and gives her a chain. She absolutely loves it. That night, Lila confesses to her mother about liking someone younger, and her mother encourages her happiness. The next day, Lila and Jason spend time by a secluded lake. Jason takes photos of Lila. Even inside the lake they started playing, and then a tsunami crashed over the waters. Jason asks why she moved to the city. Lila opens up about her abusive past and divorce. Jason promises, "I'll never hurt you." They return home. Later, Jason's mother checks his phone and sees photos of Jason and Lila. This raises concerns. The next day, at a parent-teacher meeting, Jason's mother sees Lila and becomes upset. She confronts Lila, angrily telling her to leave her son alone. The principal notices, and the history teacher understands something is going on. That night, Jason admits his love for Lila to his furious mother. She insists he end it, believing Lila is taking advantage. Jason storms out. Meanwhile, Lila confesses to her mother that her younger love is her student. Her mother furiously insists she end the relationship. Jason arrives at Lila's place. Lila shouts at him for not telling her his mother knew. Jason explains he just found out. Lila tells him to leave, warning of expulsion. He leaves, but returns with flowers and apologizes. Lila forgives him, and they spend the night together. The next morning, Lila and Jason discuss their relationship becoming public. Jason suggests running away, but Lila refuses. The following day, Jason grabs Lila's hand at school. Andrew notices, becoming furious, finally understanding Jason's interest in Lila. That night, while Lila works late at school, Andrew sneaks in, hisses, "I know about you and Jason," and forces himself on her. leaving her shaken. Lila confides everything to Jason. Enraged, Jason wants to teach Andrew a lesson, but Lila holds him back, revealing that Andrew threatened to expose their secret relationship. The next day, Jason confronts Andrew at school, leading to a physical altercation. Police arrive and take Jason away. Outside the station, Jason's furious mother ensures his release, then scolds Lila to stay away from her son. Later in class, Lila is upset, thinking about Jason. That night, Lila tells Andrew that school cameras recorded his actions. She threatens to go to the police if he doesn't drop the case against Jason. Andrew reluctantly agrees. The next day, Jason visits Lila's house. Lila tells him she is leaving the city alone, realizing their relationship was wrong. She forces him to forget her and move on. Heartbroken, Jason cries, returning home to his mother's comfort. Lila leaves the city, and the story comes to an end. So, friends, if you were Jason, would you have chosen to run away with Lila? What's your opinion on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching till the end. If you love movie recap videos like this, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay awesome.